my name is Sandra if you have not been here before, but for those of you who have, you know that I love stationery goodies, and today is no exception, where I want to show you some things that I got in the mail. Something came yesterday, and then my Franklin haul came today, so I was just going to post this stuff on Instagram. I'm still going to take some photos and stuff, so I'll show you guys there if you want to check it out, but without further ado, I'm going to go through the cloth and paper stuff first, and then we'll get to the Franklin goodies. So now, the reason why I'm showing this cloth and paper haul, I haven't really been consistent with that because there were so many other videos of people showing their subscription boxes online. This is going to be my official last cloth and paper haul, and not and subscription box. I'm canceling. It's already canceled. It's not because I don't like the products. I love the products. It is because we needed the money for something else and we just couldn't afford it any longer. So the other reason is I'm particularly looking forward to using these products here. So the theme this month for March was a wellness, and a lot of this stuff actually can be used. Well, it is wellness stuff, but there's a few products that can be used. It's not necessarily related to wellness. So let's look inside. I have the card that shows what's inside, but we're going to go through it first. So I'll take everything out of the plastic. All right, so everything's taken out of the plastic, and then we're going to go through things one by one here. So the first thing that we always get in our boxes is this little card, just like the monthly clear card. This one's for May. There's also this sticker. I don't really know, is it a sticker or a card? It's like this little planner thing that you can put into your, kind of thinking it might be, I don't know if it's just a card or if it's a decal, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. This is supposed to be like a mirror or a window decal that says life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. You get 3 sticker sheets for wellness. So the first one, they're just drop stickers for hydration, but you could use them for anything. They are transparent, which, I mean, you could use these on your monthly calendar to pinpoint events as well. And then wellness stickers. So there's rise early, go outside, hydrate, and relax. And then some activity icon stickers. And they are very, very light. Like, it would probably be difficult to see them on your inserts. Next, you get these half sticky notes, wellness trackers. This one's stretch, hydrate, and screen time. So I don't really care about my screen time because obviously, like, I don't spend hours watching Instagram or YouTube videos, yes, but it's only because I do it while I put my daughter to bed, so I'm kind of like doing 2 things at once, or I'll watch it to learn something. So I wouldn't need the screen time ones, but this I would probably use for exercising. And what I would do is use 1 per week, so it wouldn't be per day, it would be per week. And then, yeah, I don't know, like there's 8 spots. Yeah, that's probably what I would do. You get 25 each. So, and then you could also use these for water if you wanted to like white this out and, or use like a sticker and just put water, even though it's a phone. I don't know. I wouldn't use the phone one. So, but I'm trying to think of multiple purposes for products that you get for a specific theme, because some people don't use that, right? So the next thing, I actually like this, but this is actually like a dry erase board. Okay, so it has a top tab here and it says overview. So what I was thinking of using it for, if I punched it, you could use it in your planner to act as like a sticky note dashboard. I know I already have lots of sticky notes, or I already have lots of dashboards too, but it could be an additional place where you could put some sticky notes. And this could be like when you're writing a quick note and you want to place it in your planner, but you don't want it to ruin the paper. Sticky notes don't generally ruin paper, so I don't really know. I'm just trying to think of possible uses for this, but my planner is already so bulky that I don't know if I could fit anything else in it. So now we get some dashboards. This one is just paper. It just looks like a grain of wood or something on there. And you can't read the writing that's down here. And on the back, it has a quote, I guess. I'm not going to read it. It is Repeating by Tom Rath. And then this just says wellness, mental and physical. So this could just be simply, I mean, you can't really see the background, so I'd probably use these separate, but this would go at the front of my wellness section if I chose. And then the most exciting parts for me. So you guys, the one subscription box that I still have is my Simply Gilded. And Irene has changed her sub boxes now where she won't be including anything additional. Like before, she would include the you know, the sticker albums or the like the planner pouches where you could put all of your goodies that you know you got sent. Now I'm coming to the point where I'm running out of storage room, so I need to find places to store things. So this is perfect because I'm going to put all of my cloth and paper stickers in here and maybe some of my, you know, the things you put in the front pockets of your planner. So I'm going to use this for that. It's this clear pouch. In the past, I had a whole bunch of excess stuff and I would continually do giveaways on my channel just to give it away because I was like, well, I'm not using it, so I need to get rid of it. But now I'm kind of wishing that I hadn't because I didn't realize that Irene was going to stop providing the planner pouches. And yeah, sure, you can go out and buy some, like buy stuff, but it's always nice to get them in the subscription boxes. But now that I've canceled the majority of my things, I am waiting on one more. It's from Planners Anonymous, and it is the Dream Chaser kit. And like those kits, like from Planners Anonymous, they give you a lot of different products. So I just need to find places to store it all. So here's one that I forgot to take off the plastic. This is one that I'm really looking forward to using. So this is basically a weekly overview. And again, like I'm kind of the type of person that just jumps to my planner. Like I don't really need a weekly overview, but I mean, if you wanted to, you could take the overview sheet and you could just rip one of these sheets off and washi tape it to there, and that could be your overview for the week. So if you wanted to quickly see what was going on, you would just have to like take a glimpse at this and there you go. So that's an idea. It is one-sided, which is weird because cloth and paper always puts writing or, you know, another side. I found that kind of weird, but it is a notepad. It's not a sticky notepad, it's just a regular notepad. So, but I really like this. Even if I was to hole punch and then just put in my planner in the front and then just kind of see like, okay, these are the big things that I need to get done this week. That's what I got to concentrate on. So that's a possibility. And then the last thing are this huge pack. Like, it's huge. Look how much paper you get. There's so much paper here. The pages aren't numbered. It's a wellness pack. So first you have physical wellness. You've got like a graph page here. And then you've got a wellness log. So you can put in the dates that you did stuff, what you've done. So there is a sheet at the back that shows you how to use it. Let's see. So you could put the icon stickers from the sticker kit here and you just put them in the dots. And then you say like how many hours of sleep you got, how much water you drank, whether you took your meds, whether you worked out, whether you went, how many steps. Maybe that's yoga or stretching. I don't know. But yeah, that I like this because even though I don't really have a lot of time in my day, I do want to start working out. It's one of my goals. I think I talked about this in my monthly plan with me. I'll link my monthly plan with me because wellness is one of my goals. I'm going to try to work out 3 times a week for this month. So we'll see how it goes. And then I'm going to try using these. Right now I do have the Franklin Covey worksheets for like workouts and water. I have those in my planner, but I also have some from Fancy Plans Co. But I kind of like these better. So this is daily wellness. So you've got today's goal, the check-in for sleep, how you're feeling, your water, how many steps you've taken, affirmations, notes, activity, and nutrition. So this is kind of like a snapshot of like everything that you're doing in your day. And then you've got the next day. So I mean, you don't have to use one every day either if you don't want to. If you did, it would be used up pretty quickly, I think. So it breaks it up, and then I think it must give you 30 days. And then after that, you're back to your grid sheet and then your tracker. your wellness log. So let's just see. I think it gives you 30 per. Yep, and it gives you 3 months worth, which is not bad. So it's kind of like a sample, so to speak, of what you'd be getting. So if you really enjoyed these inserts, you could go to the website and purchase more, I'm assuming. So that is it for the cloth and paper haul. But like I said, I'm really excited to use these because fitness is going to become part of my routine. I'm going to try anyway. It's really difficult when my daughter is awake, but when she is, I have been doing like dancing, like I'm trying to dance. So that's one thing that I can do when she's awake. So I have tried to work around stuff. So I'm going to see if I can zoom you guys out because this is pretty big. I don't know if this is something new or if this binder came in a box, but my last binders did not. So when I get my pink Anna binders, I did get the classic and the compact size. I'll let you guys know, like I'll show you what it comes in. But yeah, this is really nice packaging. Like I'm super impressed, but none of my other binders came like this. So they did come in a bigger box. And then I had a couple of other things that I'll show you. This is the binder that I ordered. And you guys, I'm kind of on the fence. I don't know if I like the color. The color of this binder is not the same in real life as it was on the website. Let's show you without further suspense. I did already take the plastic off, so that's why it's already taken off. But this is the Aspen binder. So I've been talking about this binder for a long time. I was also thinking about buying it for a long time. This is kind of my birthday present, and it's a real leather binder. The type of leather, I can't remember, is it? I'll take a look at the website and maybe put it in the description, but it's a different type of leather. It's actually one of the higher quality leathers. And the way it's processed makes it incredibly smooth. And because it's leather, it is meant to wear, and it does change with time and with marks and scuffs and stuff. But if you were to put your fingernail in it, it would scuff the leather, and I don't want to do that. The reason why I'm unsure about it is, number one, because of the color. It looks to me in real life, it might show different on camera. It actually does look a little bit different on camera. So I like the variations in the leather. So you can see like the pattern. It looks interesting. That's not what bothers me. It looks more mustard in real life than it does golden. So golden is the color listed, and to me, I don't know, the darker parts in here kind of seem blue or green, and it makes it more mustard colored. Whereas if it was like this kind of like brighter yellow on the spine, it's almost like a darker, more opaque color. But right here, it looks weird, and I don't know if I like that. And it is a zippered binder. So I was playing around with the zipper, and I know from what people have said and reviews and stuff that the Tyler binder has the most smooth zipper, and that the other binders are kind of like, depends. So this one, when I go to close it, I struggle to close it. I have to kind of push this down and like hold it because the zipper pulls and it won't close. So I'm afraid that the stitching will eventually come out here, and that the zipper will pop out. And I don't want anything to happen to the zipper. That's why I'm always leery about buying zippered binders, because once the zipper fails, your binder is toast. Like there's nothing that you can do unless you want to spend a fortune getting a new zipper put in the binder, which is pointless because you might as well just go buy a new binder. So I'm a little worried about that. Other people seem to buy zippered binders from Franklin and not really have any issues, but it kind of worries me. And I can't even open it partway because then you can't open it. So this is what she looks like inside. I haven't put any stuff in here yet because I was unsure. I'm not sure if I want to return it, if I still can. The one thing I like about it, it is silver hardware, and I don't have any, I think other than my Anna binder, this is the first binder that I have that's like silver rings, and these are 1.5 inch, so that's a benefit. The other thing I'm worried about, because I do use our top tabs in my planner, I'm worried that the binder isn't tall enough, but yet at the same time, the only binder that would be tall enough is the Tyler binder, and it's black, and I don't really want a black binder right now. I do love that binder, but I'm not sure it's for me at this moment in time. So yeah, so I've just had a few kind of qualms about it, But I was thinking if I decided to keep it, I want to switch out my binder, even though I know I said, like, I just switched out my binder back to my pink Teresa Collins, literally just switched that for April. But here's the thing. So because I bought the Anna binders, they're pink as well. And as soon as I get them, I'm going to want to switch into them, and that'll probably be for May. So I was thinking of switching into this binder if I keep it. The other option is to switch it out for the green color, because I love that one as well. But that one would definitely be a winter binder for me, not so much a summer binder. And this one was meant to be a summer binder. The other issue with this leather is that you can't have it in the sun. I think that goes for any binder. I would never leave my planner out in the sun. They stay in my home, or I would never leave them in the hot car, nothing like that. But apparently the sun will affect the color and potentially the leather. So you don't want to keep them in sunlight. But like I said, kind of goes for any planner or any leather binder. I think I would just not keep my stuff, my nice quality leather products in the sun. Even when I had my Jeep and I didn't park it in the garage, I would condition it all the time. So that is the thing. And you also need to condition your binders. There is a difference between leather cleaner, which cleans your binder, and then leather conditioner, which makes it more soft and supple, and it doesn't dry out, or it doesn't crack, and it doesn't get wrecked as easily. And I've learned that over the last 10 years of having my Jeep. My seats are still not cracked because I condition them once or twice a year. So very important to do that when you have leather products. So yeah, so what do you guys think? I kind of want your opinion, because I want to know if I should keep this binder or if I should return it and purchase something different. I know that over the summer, Franklin Covey is probably going to come out with different binders. This is just between you and me, but ever since that blue and green Olivia binder came out in summer last year, I regret not buying them. I wanted to get both of them and I didn't. I loved them. They were so cute. That blue one was so pretty and I wish I'd gotten it, but I never did. And I've been kicking myself ever since. So if they come out with a leather binder that is blue in the upcoming months, it needs to be in my collection. But yeah, I want to know your guys' thoughts. So I know overall the decision is mine. I know that I want to be happy with the products I purchase. And because you spend so much money on a leather products, I mean, Franklin Covey binders are not cheap, as we know. I want to be happy with it. And I feel like the longer I've had it in my possession, the more I want to keep it. But this binder here, like especially the bottom where the zipper pulls to close it, this worries me a bit. But I mean, maybe it's just the way I'm closing it. This is my first zippered binder, so I don't know. If you guys have a zippered binder, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments, because I want to know what you think. So that's the new binder that I'm potentially thinking of moving into. So like I said, if I do decide to keep it, I'm going to switch all of my stuff into this binder and I'm going to use it for April. Now let's get into the other things. When I do that switch, I will film it, so I'll show you guys everything. And I bought a few things for my compact planner as well. I got these cute little Planner Love Wild Asparagus notepads. This one is for compact. It is completely blank on the front, like it doesn't have lines or anything. Which, I'm okay with that. I needed some more kind of notepad filler paper for that, because when my husband and I go out, I take my compact. If we ever play cards, I write our score down on paper, and I wanted something like this. I also got 2 of these card slots, so I'm going to use them for photos. I have Polaroids that will fit in here perfectly. They're 2x3, and I can also use them for my business cards too if I needed to. And the last thing I got was the 2022 to 2023 July to June Blooms inserts. This is just the monthly for my compact. I don't use anything else in my compact because it's not necessary for me. My compact would come with me, say for instance, like me and my husband are trying to have another baby. So if I had doctor's appointments, I would bring my compact and I would just look at the months, and I would be able to know from the month whether or not I had an opening to be able to make more appointments. So that's all that is for. And also just, it's nice if you're out and about, you can kind of reference your monthly schedule. I don't need to have my entire classic size binder with me. Okay, I also got a new hole punch because you guys, my old hole punch broke. I don't know how it happened, but one of the punches, it was the one on the end, um, the metal thing that punches the hole, it literally bent, and I have no idea how it happened. I'm not rough with my stuff, but it happened, and so I had to throw it out. So I had to get a new one. Thank goodness, because now I can finally put holes in my cloth and paper inserts. Okay, so I also got a notepad for my classic size. This is the same thing, the Wild Asparagus Planner Love notepad, and it's just pretty simple. It's kind of cute and kind of summery. And the main reason why I got these particular notepads is because they were on sale. And then the very last thing I got, and this is probably what I'm most excited about, was I wanted to try weeklies that were vertical in my classic planner. So these are the Franklin Covey brand. They are just plain black and white. I saw them on Samantha Gibson's channel. I'll link her channel. You guys can go ahead and check her out. She hasn't made a video in a while, but I've been, you know how like you start watching YouTube videos and people in your niche and you're just like, oh, I need to watch another video. That's how it is. And she hasn't made one. And I'm like, I'm craving a video. Come on. We need to see another one. I like how they have all of the monthlies separate because my plan for these is nothing. I'm not using these monthlies because I am happy with my Flora inserts. The only thing I have these for is for the weekly. So at the front is the weekly task where I could just jot down a whole bunch of tasks. I do have my Teresa Collins inserts, but the way they're set up in like the blocks in the squares on the left-hand page, I don't know if I love that. So this is like a good place just to write out some, probably a brain dump for the entire week maybe. And this is what I bought them for. So I wanted to kind of see a glimpse of my week just to see how busy we are in the upcoming months. Starting this month, we're going to be extremely busy. So I need to know what's going on, when it's going to happen, and it's nice to just kind of see it at a glimpse. And these are, of course, undated, so you have to put your own dates in, but that's fine because I'm planning on using color in here, whatever color I have during the month. Currently, right now, I have been loving my Tombow Twin Tones, so I'll link these down below for you guys if you want to check them out. They have two sides. One is a fine tip, and then the other one's like more of a marker style, and I love the yellow, and the yellow is matching kind of with that binder, so that's kind of why. Yeah, for April, I just decided to go yellow, and I don't know why, but I've been loving it. And so, yeah, so maybe I'll switch into the binder. Maybe I'll keep it. We'll see how it goes because I would still like to get your guys' thoughts and opinions. So when I do that switch, if we do it, I will also show you how I set this up. I'll put 1 month's worth, or maybe just 1 week. I don't know how we'll do it, but I'll put one in to my planner. And these are just quarter packs. So each one, I did buy 2 of them. So this one's still wrapped up. They only give you 3 months at a time, which is perfect for what I needed because there might be times when I don't use them. I didn't want to buy a whole year's worth of inserts like the blooms or anything like that. I just want to try them out, see what I think about it. And if I love it, I will continue that same process for 2023. So yeah, so that's it for this haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, let me know your thoughts on the binder in the comments down below, and we will talk to you guys soon. If you're new here, please subscribe. I would love to have you. Please click on the bell button to be notified of any videos I post, and give the video a like and a thumbs up. Share it with a friend, and we will talk to you guys soon. Bye, friends.